good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I'm here at Alfa Romeo Central Florida and I have a beautiful 2022 Alfa Romeo Stelvio TI. Yes, finally, we've gotten the Sprint, we've gotten the Veloce and the Stelvio, we've gotten the Sprint, TI, and Veloce and the Giulia, but this is our first TI in the Stelvio. So I want to show this off to you guys because this spec is just awesome. I mean, it has the new moonlight gray paint job. You know, obviously that's Lenari white from last year, and it also has a very nice interior color to go with this spec. And I haven't showed you guys the TI yet, so let's see everything that comes with the TI for 2022 and what this car has for additional options. So with that said, let's get to it. And as always, before we get started, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so because it helps me grow the channel and I can get more opportunities to get beautiful Alfa Romeos out to you guys like this one behind me. So here it is shining in this beautiful Florida sun out here in Orlando. Wow, look at that moonlight gray paint job. Now, we're gonna get into the TI model because there's a couple different things going on for the TI. If you guys don't remember, Alfa Romeo is changing some things for 2022, like reducing low performing packages and simplifying their offerings. So that means the TI Lusso package and the TI Sport Carbon package are no longer here. You no longer have the performance package this year and you no longer have the adaptive suspension. Alfa also reduces the wheel options from 32 between the Giulia and Stelvio to just 13 this year. Also, the brake calipers, well, you used to get 4 different color options. Now you get 2 different color options for 2022. And then the paint colors. The paint colors went from 17 exterior paints down to 10 for 2022. So with that said, they're changing up a few things, but they're giving you more value for your money as far as content goes. All trim gets standard wireless charging. All trim gets standard ADAS, and that's ADAS 1. And last but not least, all trim standard get navigation. And if you have a TI, which we have in front of us, a Veloce or a QV, it gets the standard hands-free lift gate. So let's talk about the TI and what comes standard on the 2022 model. So 19-inch 5-hole aluminum wheels are standard. TI fender badge, all right, your dark roof rails, your DLO, and dark exhaust tips are also standard. Adaptive cruise control with blind spot is standard for 2022. Lane departure warning, auto high beam headlamps, and also your wireless charging with headlamp washers and heated rear seats are standard on the TI models. You can also get the hands-free liftgate. You can get the black headliner and aluminum pedals standard with the painted Vesuvio gray body kit. So that's all standard for 2022. Now, the options you can get for this year are red brake calipers, chocolate seats, 20-inch 5-hole sport wheels, the Active Assist Plus package, premium interior and sound package, and a compact spare tire. Now, if you guys didn't realize that optional equipment I just spoke about, well, this has a few of those options on it. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty about this specific spec. So first off, let's talk about moonlight gray. Yes, this paint job used to be Lenari white last year and was a $600 option. Now it is $660 for this year. But with that said, it still looks just as beautiful in the daytime. If you guys couldn't tell, this metallic paint just shines so brightly. I love the look of this. And wow. Now you do see this Scudetto grille in aluminum, and that is actually kind of rare because you only see the aluminum grille for 2022 in the TI models, okay? The Sprint and the Veloce have the Scudetto grille done in black. So that's standard for them. So if you want an aluminum grille piece up front, well, you have to get a TI model because the TI model is considered the more luxury model. It would replace more than likely the TI Lusso, which was the luxury model from the previous years. Now you can also see your bi-xenon headlamps up here with the big LED running light. All right, we'll have that all illuminated later on. And then other than that, the same Alfa Romeo DNA, the same insignia, everything that you're used to right up front for this model. So the TI, you know, basically up front, what changes is the aluminum Scudetto grille right up front. Now the wheel option. This is something to note because remember, there's only 2 wheel options for the Stelvio TI this year, and this is the upgraded one, the 20-inch Sport 5-hole wheel over the 19-inch wheel, all right? So different wheel styling, different size, black insignia right there, and you can see your brake caliper is just in silver with the black Alfa Romeo script there. Now with that said, you can also see something on the wheel well here, and that's the Vesuvio gray body kit, all right? So again, it's not color matched here, but it is in Vesuvio gray for the TI. So you can see it around the wheel wells, down the side skirt, and it will go across the back wheel well and the back. So that's another thing to kind of note here. They didn't do a plastic cladding this time. They went with the Vesuvio gray, more luxury. Now also, this is our first time seeing the TI badge on a Stelvio. So there it is, looking beautiful in aluminum with gold. Now I love that look, and it just kind of gives it a more prestigious kind of feel to it. Now, down on the windows, this is my only gripe for 2022 when it comes to stuff like this, as far as the styling. I would have loved to see the gloss black window moldings, but they went with more of a matte finish, more like of a matte rubber finish, instead of the gloss black that you get on the Veloce trims. The Veloce will get the gloss black, but I don't know. I would have loved to see it done in either gloss black to match the roof rails here, or do it like the Vesuvio gray body kit and make it kind of a gray look. That would have been awesome as well. Now you do have the big panoramic roof up top with the black shark fin antenna, and all that would have meshed up very well with the window molding. So I would have loved that, or hey, keep it chrome like they had it in the previous years. That would have been my choice. Now in the rear, classic Alfa Romeo DNA, full LED tails, Q4 badge, which means we have the all-wheel drive here, big Alfa Romeo insignia and the Stelvio insignia right down there for that script. Now if you come down below, you'll see something a little different. All right, so you'll see an aluminum rear diffuser. Don't be confused, that's not done in moonlight gray. That's actually an aluminum color, but it looks very close right here. Now you also have the black exhaust tips on both sides as well, and you have that Vesuvio gray body kit. So it all carries over to the rear, and it really meshes up very well. I really like the rear look of this because of that Vesuvio gray just tying everything in. It didn't necessarily have to be gloss black to match the exhaust tips or anything. I really like the distinguishment, so when you step back, you look at it, and yeah, it ties it in very well. They did a good job with this. Now this next segment, I'll try to one-take Jake because you guys know all about this. Same setup for the 2022 models as it is for 2021. Inline 4-cylinder, 2-liter engine, 280 horsepower, 306 pound-feet of torque, top speed around 149 miles per hour with your 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds. Now 24, 22, 28 for your fuel economy, premium fuel only, all right? So 24 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 28 for the highway. And then in the rear, 56 cubic feet of space, tons of space per usual. All right, this thing is set up very nicely. Privacy shade here, easy to pull back. All right, easy to fold down your seats, middle here, both sides here. For those sides there, you do also have down here, I'll move this here, underneath your rear battery setup. All right, so batteries under there, tire inflate kit, space for your tools, all the good stuff you need from Alfa. All right, your front plate kit here to mount your front plate. I mean, your fuse box, everything is set up so nicely, so much space, so much room, and super practical. Now inside, let's take a look. Yes, we have the chocolate interior. First time it makes its debut for 2022, and you know that this is an option. It's not standard, and you can only get it on the TI model that we have here in front of us. So TIs get chocolate for the Stelvio, and the Giulia gets tan as an option, all right? So they're two completely different colors for the Giulia and Stelvio when it comes to the TI and their extra color trims. Now with that said, coming inside, all the good stuff you're used to, all right? All the leather as far as the perforated leather steering wheel, flat bottom. You'll have your driver assistance here, your start-stop button here, big Alfa Romeo insignia right in the middle. You also have your hands-free controls and your radio controls there as well. No extended leather package here or anything, so we have the soft touch plastics, all right? Same on the door paneling here with the wood trim, aluminum door handles, your seat memories, all right, your mirror controls, your boot hatch there, and your window controls with the soft touch leather here, all right, and the stitching, all right? So underneath, you'll see that you have your dead pedal and your gas pedal done in aluminum, or sorry, your brake pedal and your gas pedal done in aluminum. No dead pedal in aluminum this year. You also have your lighting controls here, your parking assist, and your start-stop button. You also have an extra little pouch under here. You'll put your insurance, registration, everything in case you're doing some spirited driving. Now, standard on the TI models, they do not get paddle shifters, all right? That's only on the Sprint and Veloce, because this is, again, the more luxury trim level. They do not add paddle shifters. So you'll get them standard on the Sprint and Veloce trims, but not on the TI. You do have your 8.8-inch touchscreen radio. We know all about this infotainment system. Make sure you watch my previous videos on this, all right? We also have your dual zone climate control, all right? You have your heated steering wheel, heated seats on both sides as well. You do have your cup holders hid under here. All right, you have your key holder, you have your parking brake, electric parking brake, your 2-track system, 8-speed ZF right here. So then we can get the full feel of it. All right, so we go to drive, we go to manual mode here where you'll do your gear shifting since you don't have the paddle shifters, and you have neutral and reverse with park. Now when you go in reverse, you will see that you do have your parking brake camera there, your reverse parking camera there, and your parking sensors there. All right, tongue-tied today, guys. I mean, everything's standard that you've seen before. Italian flag, you have your drive modes, dynamic mode, your most throttle response, your most fun mode, your just kind of one you want to rip around in. Natural mode, everyday driving mode, bumper-to-bumper traffic, all right, and then advanced efficiency, which is definitely going to be your most economic mode for your fuel economy. Now you do have your controls here for your radio, for your 8.8-inch screen, just in case you don't want to touch it. You also have your home and settings quick buttons. Your radio controls, press down, you can pause it, press left and right, change the station, turn left and right, and you can turn up and down the radio. Hold down to turn it off. Now you can also look at these big chocolate standard seats for 2022. Again, looking really good with the Alfa Romeo insignia there. We have the dark gray headliner, and we also have that big panoramic roof, letting in a lot of natural light. I love it. All right, chocolate armrest as well, wireless charging here, and your USB 2.0 aux and USB-C right in the middle there. Again, it's a lot of the Alfa Romeo flavor that you're used to. It's all just kind of standard this year for equipment. It's just some things you can option out, like the interior and sound package. Now, the interior and sound package would put a speaker here, and it would be the Harman Kardon radio, all right, and you get the upper leather on the dash and on the doors. So with that said, you will have that if you had that package. I think really this is only missing that package. Other than that, this probably checks all the boxes. Now we'll take a quick peek in the rear because it's going to be a lot like the front. You do have your cup holders for your armrest there. You also have the chocolate leather, all right, standard leather, chocolate all around. Looks really good. And you have the big HVAC vents. You have the heated seating in the back, okay, that is standard. And you have your USB 2.0s down there as well with your cubby for stowage and your cargo nets. But basically, that's pretty much it. The same on the door paneling, same in the rear, just carried over. Again, it looks really nice, and it brings a lot of natural light in with that big panoramic roof. But yeah, looks good. Really quick, we got to take a look at these lights, all right? So the bi-xenon headlamps, all right, the LEDs, the turn signals, see what they all look like illuminated. It looks really good in the daytime. Imagine how well it looks at night. You also have your amber turn signal here in the mirror cap. And then in the rear, full LEDs with the turn signal there. Take a step back, look at it all together. Yeah, that's a good look. Per usual, the lighting is just perfect on this. So let's talk about this sticker. For the 2022 Alfa Romeo Stelvio TI all-wheel drive, you're looking at a base price starting at $50,200. After the additional equipment, well, you're looking at $54,955, and that's with a $1,495 destination charge. Now, with that said, right here, you see your optional equipment, and you'll see that moonlight gray metallic exterior paint, $660. Now, that's a new name for this year, but again, it's the same as Lunaria White from last year. You have the Vesuvio gray appearance kit with that TI all-wheel drive package, as well as the 6-way power adjustable driver's seat, 6-way power adjustable passenger seat, and then you have Active Assist Plus package at $1,000, which gives you lane keep assist, intelligent speed assist, highway assist system, traffic sign recognition, traffic jam assist, driver attention alert, and active blind spot assist. And then the chocolate seating. I told you that there was an option for TIs to get the chocolate seatings in the Stelvio. $600. Now you also have your security system and the 20-inch Sport 5-hole wheels. One of two options for 2022. This is the higher option. The other ones are standard. This is going to cost you $1,000 for these wheels. Now with that said, other than that, we're looking at all the standard equipment for the 2022 model. And I'll slowly go down all of this so you can see it and zoom in and pause and do all that good stuff where need be so you can get all of that info to yourself when you want to spec out your Alfa Romeo, or you know what to expect when you come into the dealership to grab this one here. You know it gets all the creature comforts you need. So there it is. All right, guys, so before I sweat to death, what did you think about our first look at the 2022 Alfa Romeo Stelvio TI all-wheel drive, our first one on the channel, and it's a beautiful spec to have had. So with that said, let me know down in the comments below, what are you guys thinking about this spec? And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. When you give the video a like, it helps to get it up in the rankings, more people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on this TI for 2022. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate the love and support. You guys can also check out the Rise merch in case you want t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, stickers, everything Rise. You know you do the coupon code SPOOKY, I will have 25% off your order. And check me out on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. See everything I'm posting, Ferrari, Maserati, and Alfa Romeo. Doesn't always make it here to the channel. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Rise video. Peace.